are the Buddhist temple's venue. The importance varies. The influence isn't significant enough. We rent public conference spaces in society. Venues the influence is greater than in written form. If we can speak in schools, higher education institutions, renowned universities, the influence is both deep and wide. Even like us in the United States. City Council, Jewish Society, they invited us to speak on Buddhism in their auditorium, which has a very broad and deep influence. This is about the influence in Changshu. Secrets. We should all be mindful of them. So when inviting a monk to give a lecture, you should always think about the venue in advance. Always consider places with far-reaching influence. Never think, oh, I'll just speak in my temple. Speaking in my temple, the merit is probably mine, but if I speak in his temple, the merit is his. That's not mine anymore. If you keep nitpicking about merit like this, then there won't be any merit left. Where did it go? You've calculated it all the way. You must think about the overall merit. The project of all humanity. Don't think about yourself. Don't think about your own little circle. Then your merit will be great. Always think about the entire Dharma and all sentient beings. Our capacity of mind will then be vast. The world-honored one, especially in the Avatamsaka, shows us the great and expansive Buddha Avatamsaka Sutra. Who is the audience? In another week, we will start discussing this series. This sutra, it's not addressed to the Bodhisattvas, so participate. In the Avatamsaka assembly, there are 41 great Dharma masters. In other words, they are not beings within the 10 Dharma realms, which include Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. No, they are not. If the Buddhas in the 10 Dharma realms were to teach, the Buddhas of the Tibetan and universal teachings have not transcended the 10 Dharma realms. But the unique and perfect teachings have surpassed them. It's also not spoken for the Bodhisattvas, nor is it for the Travakas and Pratyekabuddhas. Then for whom? For ordinary people, for sentient beings. We are ordinary people, we are sentient beings. We have a part in this. But there's a condition here. It's spoken for ordinary people with great practice. The condition is here. It means that those with a small mind cannot do it. It requires those with a big mind. To what extent should the heart be open? Ideally, as vast as the Buddha's. The Buddha's heart encompasses the universe, reaching all realms. If we have such a vast heart, upon encountering the Avatamsaka, we achieve perfection. Then there truly wouldn't be the slightest deficiency. Today we commemorate the birth of Shakyamuni Buddha. By expounding the Avatamsaka. This is incredibly supreme. This opportunity is extremely rare. So what does the Avatamsaka Sutra teach us? It teaches us, ordinary beings, large-hearted ordinary beings, to live the life of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in the present. To lead a life of ultimate perfection. This is what the Infinite Life Sutra refers to as the three kinds of truth. The truth of relinquishment, the truth of wisdom, the truth of intention. These three kinds of truth. They are realized right now. There's no need to wait for some other time. No need. The absolute nature of now is realized in the present. This is truly the first truth. From this, we can understand how important it is to invite Dharma masters to give teachings. Today, society doesn't recognize Buddhism. They don't understand Buddhism. They think that many of these grand Buddhist ceremonies can ward off disasters and difficulties. This is a big misunderstanding. Now, these grand ceremonies in Buddhism do have some effect. It's not that they have no effect. Perhaps you need to understand their meaning to achieve the effect. If you don't understand the meaning, just following the form won't achieve the effect. Just following the form won't work. You must be in Zen, in the sect. The past masters and great virtuous ones, their methods were brilliant. Students inquire. They would seek advice from the old master. The old monk wouldn't say a word, just extend a finger. When the person saw this, they are enlightened. He went to Zen state. This method is very good, very brilliant. When others come to ask if our system works, does it open the eye? Not only do they not become enlightened, they become even more confused and deluded. So this kind of learning doesn't work. It depends on who is observing. In the past, their rituals were effective, but now when we follow these rituals, they are ineffective. We don't understand their meaning. Therefore, in the Buddhist temple rituals, we only advocate morning and evening sessions. Buddha's wonders related to the 30 series. So, these things, we have all explained them in detail before. Once you truly understand, then following these rituals becomes meaningful. You can't not understand. Being inexperienced won't work, right? For 37 years, you must first go through a detailed explanation of those 37 years. It's best to first go through a detailed explanation of the white rice and yellow eel, and everyone participating must listen very carefully. Then, during this ceremony, you enter contemplation along with the text. That way, you can achieve a good start. You know nothing about this ritual. This won't do. This is copying without understanding. No matter how well you imitate it, won't work. There's no substance, no depth. So you must know. Master Kin explains. This is the real deal. Eliminating karmic obstacles. The only true way to avoid all disasters. Said during Master Kin Bodao's teachings. There's another method. Chanting Buddha's name. Truly finding a few like-minded people, the number doesn't matter. Find a holiday when everyone is free and choose a quiet place. Being able to chant for a day and night, 2 days and nights, or even 7 to 10 days. The merit is truly immeasurable. Compared to any kind of meditation chair, all have an effect. Don't think that chanting this Buddha's name is easy, as if it has no merit, then you've got it wrong. You've completely misunderstood. The merit of the Buddha's name is beyond imagination. Seventh vow invites Buddha to stay in world. This point is also very important. The Buddha is not in the world now. So we can only create Buddha statues to offer, symbolizing the Buddha's eternal presence in the world, showing the Buddha to receive offerings. These Dharma leaders, we should keep them in this place for a long time to teach us the scriptures and Dharma. Only then can we gain true benefits. Why? Just think about it. How many people listen to a scripture and immediately become enlightened and attain the true fruit? None. What to do if there aren't any? Day after day. To be honest, our blessings today don't compare to those of the past. In ancient times, in the monasteries and forests of China, scriptures were taught continuously. There were classrooms in monasteries. Think about Master Qingliang's time when he was alive and teaching. This is recorded in history. It can be said to be unprecedented and unmatched. In later times, I don't think anyone had such an opportunity. The elder taught it 50 times in his lifetime. Those who were close to Master Qingliang, if they had the patience to listen under his guidance 50 times, there's no reason they wouldn't achieve enlightenment. How long did one session last? At least a year. Listening 50 times means you listen for 50 years. 50 years of daily immersion, there's no reason not to become enlightened. Where do our difficulties lie today? It's like 1 day of warmth followed by 10 days of cold. Even if we study and listen to teachings here every day, it's only for 2 hours out of 24. With 2 hours of listening to teachings and 22 hours of idle thoughts, what can you do? How can this be done? So in ancient China, forest monks would lecture for 8 hours every day. For a Huiyang Sutra, they would lecture 8 hours a day and complete it in a year. We lecture for 2 hours a day, taking 4 years. The standard time? 4 years to complete the cycle. 8 hours a day would only take a year to complete the teachings. Xingliang was remarkable. He lived over 100 years. This person was called the Huiyang Bodhisattva. Truly incredible. So you see, lecturing for 8 hours a day, and then chanting in the Buddha hall for another 8 hours. When would he have time for idle thoughts? He could only sleep, no time for idle thoughts. Staying in such a place for 3 years is more effective than practicing for 30 years today. To be honest, practicing for 30 years today is not as good as staying in that great place for 1 year. This is what you call the immense power of long-term, suitable immersion and influence. In the early years of the Republic of China, there was probably only one such place in China, the Lingyan Mountain Temple in Suzhou, the great site of Master Yingguang. The characteristic of this place was that it didn't focus on formalities. There was no emphasis because year-round blessings, chanting a single Buddha's name to the end. Below 1006. One incense stick lasts an hour and a half. 6 to 9 hours, chanting Buddha for 9 hours. Every day. Day and night non-stop. They shift. They conduct this diligent couple's practice year-round. It's 7 sevens linked together, 10 games linked together. Hometowns, 9 incense leaves Buddha. So, anyone who is in the footprints in the Buddhist hall, those who have chanted Buddha's name and lived there for a few years, whether lay or monastic, in the end, they all have very auspicious signs online. So, spending a few years in that Nianfo hall, it truly wasn't a waste of time. When Master Yinzu passed away, Master Miaojin and these elder monks inherited Yinzu's rules. It could still be maintained for a period of time. After the War of Resistance, it declined in Chang'an. Now, if we want to establish this place again, the conditions are not right. Only such a place can truly mature throughout one's life, truly able to benefit all beings. Therefore, the merit of establishing a place of practice is immeasurable to build a true place of learning and practice. This place truly has people here becoming Buddhas. Rebirth is becoming a Buddha. Rebirth without regression is becoming a Buddha. Then the merit of this place is great. There were a few people who became Buddhas here. So good governance. It's particularly important for our study and practice. How do we keep good knowledge? Keep it here. True practitioners of Buddhism, let me tell you, do not engage in personal sentiments. They don't talk about personal feelings. Your hospitality here is very good. This courtesy is excellent. It may not necessarily keep it here. What method can be used to keep it? By practicing the teachings. We truly want to learn. Want. Everyone can also develop a true intention. Even if you can't find a good friend, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will manifest here. Why is that? As often said in Buddhism, the Buddha never abandons anyone. And who is that person? Someone who truly wants to learn and truly wants to practice. Someone who genuinely wants to become a Buddha in this lifetime. This is what the Avatamsaka Sutra refers to as a great mind, ordinary people, a great-minded ordinary person. How could the Buddhas and Tathagatas not take care of us? They will certainly take care of us. The question is whether we have developed a true intention today. Only then can we inspire good teachers to remain in this area, allowing us the opportunity to nurture our hearts over a long period. Then can we gain true benefits. Modern technology is advanced. It's said in books. Nowadays, there are too few people who truly understand how to protect the Dharma. Those who understand how to protect the Dharma are bodhisattvas, not ordinary people. There is great wisdom and great fortune. Now we need to truly have great wisdom and great blessings. Don't just look at the monastery. Seeing the monastery alone is ineffective. What should we be looking at? Connect to a satellite TV station. Being able to establish a satellite TV station, broadcasting continuously 24 hours without stopping, so that people all over the world can receive it. They don't need to come to a large venue. They can just turn on the TV at home. If they truly want to learn Buddhism, listening to 8 hours of sutras a day is no problem. They can listen in front of the TV, delivering the Dharma directly into people's homes. It's so ordinary. Train some Dharma teachers. It's like organizing a group of red-robed monks. Having a dozen or 20 is enough. These Dharma teachers speak on sutras in the recording studio every day. Create video recordings. These videos are sent to satellite TV. Broadcast, right? This is a high-tech grand venue. We should build this, not a temple. Spending so much money to build a temple, burying all that money in the ground, is such a pity. It doesn't serve a purpose. Today, we should use this money in useful places. And this is one of them. Train Dharma teachers in this studio. Recording. The equipment in the studio. It's much better than what we have here. Theirs is professional. We barely meet the level they require. but we can never match their expertise. Usually we support these monks. Let these monks have no worries about their livelihood, so they can settle their minds and study Mahayana Buddhism, right? Explain it step by step and record it. In the future, it will be a great Buddhist canon. Isn't that interesting? In whichever place beings like to listen to certain sutras, we play sutras. Besides preaching and teaching, we also help people chant Buddha's name. 24 hours. Our chanting is continuing. The most solemn Buddha image is displayed on the TV screen. As soon as you see Amitabha Buddha and hear the chanting of Amitabha Buddha's name, you can follow along and chant at home as well. You can also manage to listen to sutras for 8 hours a day and chant Buddha's name for 8 hours a day. Just have a look. Then our blessings are no different from those of the ancients. The ancients had to put in a lot of effort to build many establishments to universally save all beings. Today, we can do it with just one satellite TV. This TV station is specialized. It's not about buying someone else's channel, as that would be very troublesome due to time restrictions. So, if you truly have the financial capability and wisdom, you should create a specialized one yourself, entirely dedicated to Buddhism. Satellite radio station. Broadcast to the whole world. Today is the day of Buddha's birth. I hope on the day of Buddha's birth, we have the strength and the idea to conceive this and pass it on to every student. Everyone should have this thought. If everyone often thinks about this, it will become a reality. When you wish for something, it comes true. If only one person thinks about it, the power is weak, but if so many of us think about it every day, I believe it will succeed in 1 or 2 years. Why is that? Because everyone is thinking about it. Everyone is thinking about it, then Buddha has to help. Layman Lee often says, we don't have the blessings, but Amitabha Buddha does. When we think about establishing such a great place, how much financial power is needed? When we think about the finances, we don't dare to think further, but we should keep thinking. Amitabha Buddha will send money. However much is needed, that's how much will be sent. Certainly, there will be success. So, this is why we say inviting Buddha to stay in the world is extremely important. Now, due to the convenience of transportation in this world, our lives have expanded. Every region needs the Dharma. Where are there so many Dharma teachers? Travel around to preach and teach the Dharma. This is extremely difficult. So, by using high technology, a small number of people can spread the Dharma worldwide. And if further, this opportunity allows for some translations to translate Chinese into several of the world's major languages. If it can be translated, it would help spread the Dharma